Hey guys, in today's video I'm going to unbox these two budget-minded sets of pliers, see what my initial thoughts are, coming up. Just get outside and do something awesome. Alright guys, so I've got my two sets of pliers sitting here. I've got the Ozark Trail ones from Walmart that are on the left. I think I picked these up for around, I think they were like $13 or so. And then I picked up these PISCIFUN ones that are on the right, and this is actually the newest version of these, and these have excellent reviews from what I've read online. So we're going to go ahead and unbox these. I'll start with the Ozark Trail ones first. All right, we'll go ahead and move these out of the way here. And now, a lot of people are probably going to hate on this because these are a Walmart brand, and I get it, but hey, you know, sometimes you go with what you have, and you know, if you're out there and you're at Walmart and you're looking at these, what I'd like to provide you with is a little bit of a review to see if they'll even hold up. So long term, my plan is that whichever pair I really like are going to be the ones that I keep in the kayak, and then the ones that I really am not too crazy about are probably going to be the pair that I just put with my little bank fishing backpack that I'm putting together. So I mean, they feel pretty good in your hand. Ergonomics are decent. They're pretty light. Definitely not super heavy like steel. Feel pretty good. Came with this little tether here, so you can wrap that around there. So we'll go ahead and do that because I'll probably lose them. So you wrap that around there, got that through the handle, and then it comes with this little pouch here. Now this little pouch is pretty cheap looking. It's just like a plastic, and then it's got some fabric on here. It does have this little strap here, I guess, to keep them in there. So you can put them down in there, and then that's going to make sure they don't fall out. It's got a belt loop on the back. Really basic pliers. So they do have the split ring. That's for doing your split rings on your baits. They've got the cutters right here. You know, I mean, ultimately a decent little value set of pliers, especially if you're, you know, in a pinch and at Walmart and just need something fast. I think those will do. And it does have that little place on here, a little eyelet, so that you can clip that through there so that everything's kind of in one unit. You could just throw this in your backpack and then strap it on your belt when you're fishing. Not too bad. So now let's get to the PISCIFUN ones. I'm not sure how you really pronounce that, if that's the right way. Cut this open. Alright. Now these are a little bit more expensive, and you know, of course you got to get on Amazon to get these. And they come already in the little pouch there. Have a little Allen wrench here. I'm guessing that's to switch out the blades or something, but we'll see. Pouch kind of feels the same. The difference is on the Ozark Trail ones, this back portion is more of a plastic, whereas this is almost like a neoprene, I'd say. It's like a neoprene. I do like the look of these, that red. Now they do come in several different colors. Ooh. Now I will say I like the way these feel better in my hand. They have a little bit of a wider grip on them, so I feel like you'd really be able to get a better grip than with those other ones. Kind of a cool little design on there. Same thing, really same design with the tether, and then the D-ring to hook it on, you know, the pouch here. Now for me, I probably won't use this pouch unless I'm bank fishing. Probably more so use this to strap it to the kayak, but that's convenient. And as I assumed, you've got a little, it actually comes with a little Allen key here, and that's to, I guess, change out the grippers on these. And then you also are able to change out the little blades here for cutting braid. So let's actually go get, I'm gonna actually go get some braid and test out those cutters real fast. Just a second. Alright guys, so I'm back. I had to run to the garage and get some line. So first line I'm going to test out is just this is some Berkley Trilene Big Game. This is actually the leader that I've been using when I've been trying to go catfishing, but you know, big, thick monofilament. So we'll start out with the PISCIFUN ones and see how these do. Like butter. Now the real test of these is going to be like once these get a little bit older and have some use on them. We'll go ahead and do these. The Ozark Trail. Too easy. So now I'm going to move to the line that I use the most. Now I don't always use Bass Pro line, but this is what I had laying around. So this is a Hyper Braid 8. I use a lot of 20-pound test braid on my rods. It's going to be kind of hard to see on the camera just because of it's a yellow line up against that background, but I'll try to do my best here. So go ahead and test out these PISCIFUN ones. Now you do have to get it lined up with the actual cutter, and that was really good. No issue. Now let's test the Ozark Trail. Good too. Final test is going to be this is actually a 50-pound braid. This is the main line on my catfishing rod. So we're going to give it a go. Okay. These are cutting like a dream. Yeah. So guys, overall out of the box, like they both cut really well. I mean, they seem like a very similar design. The Ozark Trail ones are definitely a lot lighter than the PISCIFUN ones, but I do like the feel of these ones in my hand more. I'll tell you that it's going to be hard not to reach for these ones compared to these ones because of the way that they feel in my hand. But overall, some good little budget sets of pliers here. The real test of these is going to be how they hold up over time. How they do when sand gets in here, and how they do once I'm cutting a bunch of line with these cutters. How good of a quality is that metal that's in there, and just really like how they hold up over time. So we will see over time how they last. So guys, hopefully we'll get a little bit of warmth in the air soon. Hopefully spring is just around the corner. It's super cold outside. And I tell you what, it's been super hard to find a good day to go fishing, but I'm trying to do these videos like this, stuff that I could do around the house, so that I can continue making videos for you guys. And I do plan on, I'm actually going to use these pliers today, and that's why I want to go ahead and do this video, because I'm going to change out some hooks on some shad wraps that I was finally able to find. And if you're interested in that, I will link a short at the end of this video where I change out the hooks on those shad wraps, tell you exactly what I use, and it's one of my favorite wintertime crankbaits. But as always guys, I love making these videos, and I appreciate every single one of you guys watching. Don't forget, get outside, do something awesome, and take somebody with you if you get a chance. I'll see you guys in the next video.